Hey there Gemini, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for February 27th through to March the 5th. Let's jump straight on in and see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I have got the Sun. This is the most positive card in the tarot deck, so they say. It's the energy of Leo, and it usually talks about overcoming a really big challenge or obstacle, or heading in a new bright and positive direction. So I love that energy for you. It can indicate a victory, and it can be a yes card as well if you're waiting on some kind of answer. Queen of Cups, maybe around a Queen of Cups. This is Cancer energy for me. You may be dealing with a Cancer or somebody who is, very open-hearted and compassionate here. Outside of that, Gemini, this is really asking you to stay emotionally grounded at the moment. Emotions might be running high, and it's best to navigate through this from, an even keel, from a grounded perspective. All right, that one's jumping out, so we'll take it. Knight of Cups. Okay. Generally, this combination I'm seeing here will be around romantic interests, okay? It can also be that there is some kind of new happy opportunity coming your way, but the Knight of Cups is usually associated with somebody who wants to come in and connect at a heart level. It can be a Pisces energy. And Gemini, it really talks about someone who is honest, authentic, especially with that Queen of Cups energy, who, has got your heart, got your back here as well. So we're going to have to see where this is going, Gemini, by pulling your 9-card block. But I really love this energy. It feels like some kind of positive connection could be forming for you. So let's get your cards out. Now, if you'd like a personal reading or healing, Gemini, the first link down below will jump you across to my website. Grab my Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you want to start interpreting the cards for yourself. And if you want to take your tarot journey deeper, you can always join the Initiation, my more immersive tarot course. Join me on Instagram for daily readings and daily love readings. I also pull cards for people sometimes as well. Please use the link down below or the text on screen though, as there are scam accounts out there. Okay, gonna speed things up. I'll see you in just a moment, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, well, these are your cards. I've also finished the bottom of the deck on the Ace of Cups. So it feels like there is some kind of new emotional beginning here. Very, very interesting what I'm seeing playing out here. There's always more to the story, and this is it. Okay, so the first card out is the Eight of Cups. And this is somebody that is wanting to go and claim that missing piece, right? That missing cup. But there is a block here with the Hanged Man, and there is a feeling of your hands being tied and being able to move towards this. Now, for some of you, it's because you're in an existing connection, and in fact, that is what I'm seeing here in the reading. I think it really is feeling like this, okay? King and Queen of Swords, Gemini, you are the King of Swords here. We've also got another Swords energy here, and I think at the moment, you're in a connection that really has become emotionally disconnected and cold, okay? It's become functional, but there isn't really that energy of love and heart here. So I feel that somebody else has come along, and they are presenting as the Queen of Cups. Okay, so it's all gender in specific, of course, but that kind of energy is someone who's emotionally available, is in touch with their feelings, expresses their heart. And because you're in this kind of connection, Gemini, that is extremely attractive for you. And I would feel exactly what you're looking for. So it's a very refreshing outcome from this kind of cold, detached, very functional situation that you've been in for quite some time, I'm hearing. So in the Eight of Cups though, yes, there has been some good times and some good memories in this situation. You've built 8 cups, but it feels like it's been in that sort of stagnancy, Hanged Man, or holding pattern for some time, okay? I think that you have awoken to the fact, Gemini, that in order for you to get to the 9th cup and really have your heartfelt wishes fulfilled, that the pathway is through the journey of the Eight of Cups, moving on and leaving what is not that. So it feels like, you know what you need to do here, and that this was probably set on the course of ending anyway, like regardless. However, the universe has sent you this person as a catalyst to speed things up, whether that's going to become your next significant relationship or not, Gemini. This is really a big catalyst for you to actually free yourself from this situation. So with the Hanged Man though, you feel like your hands are tied and moving forward. Now, I really feel, Gemini, it's because the King of Pentacles, there is stability, security, probably, joint assets and financial ties here. And there's also a commitment. I feel like there is probably a marriage here for many of you. If not, it's as good as that on paper. So that's what I'm feeling here, and there's that sense of, well, I'm going to have to sort of lose something in order to move on. And look, that could be, the fact in this situation, but what you really need to weigh up, Gemini, is, do I stay in the cold detached and go along with that, or, potentially create a third party situation when I really could have my full happiness. And of course there's life lessons here in this situation. So with the Ten of Swords, it feels like this is a final ending anyway. There is that sun energy. Okay, we started with the sun saying there's a victory, there's a bright future, there's a new dawn, there's a new day on the other side of this situation. I think with the Hanged Man, it's like you're sort of looking and searching for a way of like, how do I not hurt this person, or how can I, navigate through this with ease and grace? But you haven't been able to find that answer, because everything really leads to the fact, Gemini, that there's probably needing to be surrender and acceptance, and end needs to happen in order for you to embrace that new energy. I mean, the Hanged Man, it comes before the death energy in the major arcana sequence, meaning the pathway to freedom and liberation and moving towards that Ace of Cups is actually through, wrapping up loose ends and, accepting that sometimes, situations, relationships come to their natural end of the cycle. It's interesting in these two cards here, that Five of Cups, I see someone who is mourning the Three of Cups, and we actually have the Three of Cups in the reading. So I think if you're honest with yourself, Gemini, the joy has been lost in this situation. The joy has been lost, and you've been living like housemates. There hasn't been the intimacy, there hasn't been any sharing of heart for a really, really long time. And you're being asked now with that King of Swords energy to see the big picture and to see the truth and make a strategic decision for yourself to get back to the energy of joy, back to the energy of heart and happiness. And regardless of this person that's come into your life, it feels like that is the better choice for you in the long term. I see the Two of Cups behind that grief and behind a bit of guilt here about having to end that situation. So the only way to get to that heartfelt connection or that happiness you desire is really through the journey of the Eight of Cups and moving on, okay? Your joy really does wait. So let's see what we have from Moonology for you, Gemini, to close out this reading. We have got work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio energy is, of course, the death card energy. And, the Scorpio energy talks about releasing what has actually become either toxic for us or become that tight skin that we wear because we really need to shed it. Yes, there are fears about letting this go and about the release, but there's also a major victory. There's also that sun energy just waiting to, support you through healing and support you through a rebirth into a positive new chapter. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it gave you some clarity, guidance and insight. I am always cheering you on and of course wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.